Morning folks, and welcome back to a quickie. Now this is a last minute film because tomorrow we're at the Global Birdfair. It's Thursday now, so it is a last minute film. So if you're coming to the bird fair Friday, Saturday or Sunday, get yourself over to the stall, come and have a chat. Tragopan are offering free shipping on this hide for the duration of the show, so that'd be great to see people and have a natter and that. But let's get back to the review. I've had loads of people ask me about this hide. This, in my opinion, is Tragopan's most versatile hide, I think. It comes in two different designs. This is the single door design. There's also a new design that has been improved, a couple of features that have been improved, water tightness on the windows and also the openings. They're a little bit quieter now, they use clips instead of the Velcro catches. That has 3 doors. So this one, as you can see here, this is a door on this side, and then you've got 3 fixed panels. You've still got shooting windows on each panel, and you've also got a leg opening for your tripod, or if you want to shoot low down. The other, the new version has 3 doors on it, so it just gives you a bit more versatility. You can add the optional extras onto it. So as you can see, the way this is set up at the moment, I've got 2 standard versions with the connection tunnel, so it's effectively doubling, well it's actually making it more than double the size. You could have one side as a sleeping accommodation, you could have one side, you know, just using your camera out of. You could have 2 shooters in here, you could have another photographer in that side, and you've still got plenty of room in the middle to put your gear, so loads of options. So when you buy the hide, that is what you get effectively. So that's the standard hide without any accessories. You've got your rain cap on the top. These are some of the extras. That's your rain canopy. You've got your connection tunnel. There's also an awning, and there's also an extra room. Okay folks, so we're set up now. We're still in the tandem configuration. This is the Tragopan cockless chair. Fits perfectly, just the right height. I know quite a few of the chairs that I've used in the past, they've just been a little bit too high and you crouch down, but this is perfect. I've got it set up here with the Z9 and the 500 f4. It's a big camera, so you can see, I mean, I have plenty of room, and especially when it's set up in this tandem configuration, you have tons of room. You know, you could easily get a sleeping mat, sleeping bags, cooking stuff, bags of room. It's a great hide, and it also gives you that option. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you've 6 shooting windows, you've all the lower down ones, so you're not going to be stuck for options of, you know, directions to shoot at. Wherever your subjects come, you're going to have it covered. When you get the hide, you get a considerable amount of different openings. Your ones that are more enclosed. I personally like the screen ones. You've still got a little bit of peripheral vision, but you can drop them down. You don't have to have them done up. You can just drop them down, and then you can, you know, you've got a clear view out the front. So many options to go at. You can open this up as well, the little rain hood. You don't have to have that zipped on, so that just gives you a bit more ventilation as well if you're sleeping in here. What we'll do now, we'll strip it back, we'll put it down to the single configuration, and I'll show you the various accessories and different configurations of when it's just used as a one-person hide. Okay, dead simple. How to put the V6 up. Open the bag up, grab the hide, that's all the accessories, undo the retaining strap. All it's a case of doing then is just folding these legs out. Now before you put it up, they have to be extended fully. Make sure they're not caught up. There we go. All the legs are hanging down, and then the quick release system, just grab the 2 strings at the top and then pull, and there we have it. That's it. That is the hide up, ready to use. All it's a case of doing then is putting the top hat on. That just zips on. You can actually leave that on, just don't zip it fully, you need access to that. That's it. And then if you want to add any accessories, you want to add the rain canopy or the awning or the side extension, and putting it away, literally thumbs on there, drop it down. There we go, fold the legs back up. So we've got it set up now, and this is my favourite setup. So this is the awning extension, if you will. It's got a built-in ground sheet, and it gives you so much more room when you're just using it as a one-person hide. A couple of accessories, like I said, that's the rain canopy. Gives you a little bit more shelter for your camera. Extra tie-off points. You've got your guys that go through there if you want to lash it down. You know, if you're expecting a bit of windy weather. And I've had this up in some serious windy stuff, and I think the longest I've had it left out was probably about 6 weeks on the same site, and no issues whatsoever, absolutely nothing. Yeah, no damage to it. It stood up really well. Plenty of guy points down the bottom, pegging points and that. Let's have a look inside. There we go. I think what I'll do, I'm going to bring the other camera in because it's a little bit dark in here, and then you might be able to see us a little bit better. Okay, so you can see there, that's the awning extension. Loads of room there, quite easily lie down. I'm 6 foot and bags of room to sleep in there. Again, we're set up with the Z9 and the 504. As you can see, the awning extension comes with a bathtub ground sheet, so you don't actually have to have this ground sheet in the actual hide part. You can fold that back if you want, but it just gives you a great deal of... I'll just go down here. There we go. So you can see it's like a bathtub construction, so if you're on any muddy ground or it's wet, it just keeps all your stuff dry. Fantastic. And there's your shooting windows. Okay, so that's the porch extension. I'll show you now the last configuration that you can have with it. There we go, folks. That's the last setup. I've got bits of hide everywhere, all over the garden. But this is the little, I don't know what you call it actually, it's just a little awning, and I'll be honest, I've never ever used it. It's been in the bag and I've never used it, but I think it's just dead simple. There's no ground sheet in it. It just leaves it open, and just great for chucking your gear under. It's quicker to set up than the other one because you've no ground sheet, but if you want to just stretch your legs out, it's ideal, absolutely ideal. And you can incorporate it with the rain canopy as well. So we've got a visitor, we've got someone. Are you having a look? Okay. Oh yes. So that's the Tragopan V6. I know it's not an out in the field review, but you've seen me use it plenty of times and I can vouch for it. It's a quality bit of kit, really nice, and it's just dead versatile. Like I said, you can use it, you know, as a tandem hide. With the connection tunnel, you've got your fancy awning with your ground sheeting, you've got your nice simple awning, which I'm pretty impressed with that, to be honest. Dead quick to put up, just clips onto the sides there. Yeah, that's it. Right, I've got to go now. I've got to get this video edited, I've got to get it out, I've got to get the car packed, and I'm off to the show tomorrow. So if you're thinking about it, get yourself down to the Global Birdfair. There's tons of stuff on, honestly, it's brilliant. I went last year, I was well impressed. There's lectures on, there's all sorts of stands there, all the big hitters are there, you know, you've Nikon, Canon, all the optical people are there, Zeiss, and you name it. There's all sorts of stuff, there's something for everyone, there's refreshments, and it's going to be a good do. Hopefully the sun will shine. So, like I said, I've got to get a wriggle on now, get this sorted, and hopefully we'll see you over the weekend. Free shipping on all Tragopan products if you buy them over the length of the show. So that's the 14th, 15th and 16th. Right, I'm off. See you later.